But your boyfriend of the week.
This might get us canceled before our time. So it is. It is gonna go ahead and be.
Look how red my face is.
Are we gonna be okay? Hello.
Hey,
party
everyone.
people, and welcome back to another episode of
PB&J. No, okay,
we're gonna get it one time.
Who's up and who's down? Who's high and who's low?
I'll go low.
Okay.
Now that you have your voice back.
Yes. Yeah, take full advantage of it.
You get into those soprano ranges. Ready?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. PB&J. I think that's as good as it's gonna get.
And thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
No, actually, now that we're singing, I have something special to sing to you.
Wait, sing.
I've been practicing this all week.
Okay, I'm ready.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, Niagara Jules. Happy birthday to you.
Oh. Guys, at the time that this podcast is releasing, today is Jules' 27th birthday! It's true.
How does it feel? Well,
I'm still
speaking
26.
to you right now, you are a 26-year-old teenager.
Yes.
But how do you feel on the precipice?
I feel
of
old.
27?
I'm actually excited for 27. Like, 27 was one of my first hyperfixations.
Okay.
The number 27. Yeah. So I'm into it. I'm ready for it. I feel good about 27. Like, how could something that I was so obsessed with be so bad?
Do you think that you're going to beat the 27 Club odds?
God, I hope so.
Well, I think, like, you're really only just, like, at the precipice of stardom.
I agree.
So I think probably, like, our big break might hit, like, 28. Well,
yeah.
It might hit 27, but I don't think you're going to, like, I don't think fame is going to, like, erode you.
I'm going to grow at 27. Maybe I'll make a 28 club. Oh, I don't need to grow there anymore. We're good.
Grow.
I think grow in my heart.
Beautiful.
And in my mind.
Beautiful.
Lifelong learner, as I always say.
It's absolutely true. Everyone knows. It's one thing everyone knows about Jules, lifelong learner. What do you want for your birthday?
Love.
Okay. Well, I actually, that's great because I can give that to you and it is free, so that's awesome.
True. No, I don't know what I want. Like, I want everyone to like, subscribe, follow PB&J, and blow it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a positive,
blow us up, guys.
In a positive connotation.
Can we get to 20 subscribers?
20.
Let's go.
Well, wait. Okay, so when we're filming this is the first time that, like, the podcast is real.
Yeah.
It's out in the world now. We released this week.
That baby was born.
The baby was born.
And the
7
labor.
pounds, 9 ounces.
Months of labor. I couldn't believe watching that episode, our first episode back, that we recorded it in November.
I know. It was, like, weird. Me editing it, I was like, oh my God, yeah, all these things happened.
But you know what was crazy is Wicked is still relevant.
And we knew it would be.
We knew it would be.
And thank you.
And perhaps particularly relevant because this past week was the Golden Globes. And I don't know.
Oh, we will be.
What to say, dude.
Oh, yeah. We will be discussing the Golden Globes.
We'll get into that. But before we do, how was your week?
My week was well, okay, as I was saying to you before, like, it was not a bad week, but it also wasn't a good week. It felt so long. It felt so short at the same time. And I think that's just because it was, like, the first week kind of back to school. In a sense, like, when I went into the office on Tuesday, I was saying to everyone, it felt like the first day of school. I don't know if you felt that
totally, yeah.
And, like, but yeah, it was good. Like, I had great in-office days this week. I have a new work crush.
Ooh, but I did not know that.
Okay, well, here's the thing. It's like a work crush is like so important for mental health.
A crush in general, but a work crush especially.
But like, and I will say, like, it doesn't even have to be someone you directly work with. It could be someone in the work, like,
in fact, it shouldn't be someone that you
absolutely. I've actually had a work crush with someone I directly worked with, and it did not go well.
No, yeah,
it did not end well. So, it's the barista at the coffee shop near my office.
And barista crush too is it's visceral. It's pulsating.
And the thing is,
there's something electric about it.
Like, I go into office twice a week, 2 days a week. I went to the coffee shop 4 times this week. I went twice, both days, back to back. And so much so, at the end, the last time I went, we're back. And he was like, hey.
Well, he couldn't he couldn't wear his heart on his sleeve.
No, of course not.
He's professional.
But don't know his name. Don't know anything about him. All I know is he's tall and cute.
If you had to guess what is, like, paint a picture for me, like, if you had to guess what his name would be, like, what?
Like,
what would
Eric.
Eric.
Or, like, no, like, like a very, like. Okay,
I'm there. Yeah.
Like,
no, the picture's been painted.
Eric. Or, like, Matt. No, not Matt. He's not a Matt. That's also my cousin's name. He's not Matt.
Do you look related?
No, not at all. I hope not.
Shame.
But the thing is, like, about a work crush too is, like, it's nice because it keeps you going, but it's also not, like, if things don't work out, I'm not gonna die.
It's absolutely true.
So, like, it's just kind of fun. It just, like, gets you up in the morning, gets you going.
100%.
So, yeah.
And it leaves you with a little something to think about when you're falling asleep.
And you know what? I did have 2 dreams over my holiday break that took place at the coffee shop.
I have a dream to add after this.
Okay, tell me. No, that's it. I was just going to say. No. So he's been in my mind.
Okay.
But also, like, you know, if I never saw him again, I wouldn't, yeah.
I had a dream last night.
Okay.
That I saw Zendaya and Tom Holland's sex tape on TikTok.
Oh my God, on TikTok.
It was graphic too. Like, I saw it all.
Was it give challengers?
No, it was like, it gave like amateur, like, OnlyFans, like, tripod setup.
Can I,
But it was definitely like, they definitely like were recording it on purpose. Like, they like wanted it to be seen. They were putting on a show.
Do you think they published it on TikTok?
Yeah.
Good for them.
I think, like, after the engagement ring reveal, it's like, all bets are off.
Can I also guess why that was in your mind last night?
Sure.
Because you sent me a Mike Feist edit before you went to bed.
I know.
Challengers
has been kind of, like, on my mind lately.
Well, it was like a year ago that it came out.
I know. And it, like, well, I guess it's weird. I guess we can just, well, anyways.
Do you have something you want to say?
No, I just had a stroke, actually, so it's fine. We can move on.
Yeah, I was going to... Originally, when I didn't have a movie of the week, I was going to say the Mike Feist cinema edit was my movie of the week, but...
That was a good edit.
I've thought of... Yeah, it was really good. I had seen it before you sent it to me. We'll post it on the Instagram.
Okay, do you want an award? Like, fuck.
No, you know when someone sends you a TikTok that you've already seen before and you have to be like,
yeah, all the time.
Yeah, it does.
Because we're really at the cutting edge of culture,
yeah, we are.
So that happens to us, like, endlessly.
Yeah.
Or it's like if there's ever a TikTok that goes, like, remotely viral of Post Malone, I receive it from 8 people.
No, I know.
Without fail.
But isn't that nice? Because it means that people are thinking about you.
It absolutely is nice
to know. It is
kind of
gorgeous.
And I feel like it's like a sign that my personal brand has captured the hearts of people.
Well, that's like when Liam Payne died and I got like over 30 messages from people. My grandma texted me too when Liam Payne died. And actually my manager came up to me in the office and said, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh.
I will say, bear with us. I know the audio on the first one was so bad.
No.
It wasn't great. There was a few times when you could fully hear me like breathing into the mic.
That's okay.
And I tried to
It adds character, I think. No one's tuning in.
We're all breathing.
Exactly. If I wasn't breathing, then you guys would be really sad, probably.
Yeah, I would.
I know my haters would love to see me.
I'd be sad.
Thank you.
I'd be pretty sad.
Thanks. A little sad.
I'd be a little sad. Who would I host a podcast with? I'd have to find another PB. And that's hard.
No one else like me out there.
That's so true. How was your week?
My week was actually fabulous.
Oh my God, tell me more.
Fabulous. Famously my word of the year. So that's great.
I feel like it's my word of the year too.
I think so. I think it should be everyone's
word of the year. Sorry I interrupted.
No, my week was great. I was also in the office. We started doing 3 days in office now a week. And apparently, like, the word on the street, the word around the office is that they're really caring that we are in office. Now, like, it used to be like, oh, you have to go in 2 times a week, but like, who cares really? But now it's like they actually really do care.
Yeah. Crazy.
So like everyone was in the office every day, which never like usually it's me plus like 3 people. It was like the office was full and I was like feeling like it was like my best like high school self. Like not my best self because I cannot fucking get work done when there are people around that I can talk to.
Well, like, if you're not going to put all these people that I get along with in a room and not expect me to talk to them.
We all have similar interests because we all do the same job. Like,
and I'm supposed to just, like, not have fun with my friends.
But it was, like, too fucking fun. I also worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Oh, my God.
Now, let me be clear. Several of those were like 20-minute Mad Fit workouts in my room.
But
better than nothing.
Every bit counts.
Literally, like coming home from the office and then working out is something that I never could have imagined.
That's such an adult
doing.
Thing.
I know, right?
Good for you.
And yeah, I took a day off on Thursday because my cousin Izzy is in town from LA.
Hopped up the plane at LAX with my dream in my cardigan. That's not bad.
Yeah. And we got massages. And I got a 90-minute Swedish. I was yapping with the lady. We talked about freezing eggs. Ooh. We talked about being, artists, bohemians, so to speak. It was great.
Free spirits.
It was so awesome. And then we went to a yoga class. And
it was a day of fitness.
Just awesome. It was like literally like just a straight up good week. Now, do I feel awful flexing that amid things that are happening in the world? Yes. Our hearts go out to the victims of the fires in LA. Luckily, Izzy and her family are totally fine. Mm-hmm. All still have their houses, which is fantastic. Good, yeah. But me personally, like I'm
great.
Chilling.
And that's good.
I'm on fire myself. No.
Cut that out.
No, I actually am so sorry. That was like so bad. And anyways,
we'll bring it back.
But yeah, my week was great. Should we talk briefly about the Golden Globes?
I think we should. There's another thing I want to bring up after. But
here's the first thing that I want to say about the Golden Globes. Okay?
Yes.
Hello, very nice to meet you. I would like to talk about sex change operation.
Have you seen that movie?
No. Have you?
No. I really wanted to see it at TIFF, and now I don't want to see it
I was actually thinking maybe that I would like make it be my movie of the week, and because it's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
But I like every time I thought like right now would be a great time to sit down and watch Emilia Perez, I was like, I actually don't want to.
I don't think I can put myself through that. Like, I'm sure there's good qualities to it, but all I hear is the bad.
Man to woman, or woman to man, man to woman, from penis to vagina.
Like, the fact that someone sat down and wrote those words. Also, the execution of the song is not great.
No, it's bad, actually.
Yeah.
Even, like, the instrumentation.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, everyone is like, oh, but there are good songs. And I'm like, okay, maybe, but, like, I've yet to see them.
Yeah. No one's talking about
I mean, I guess I have to watch the movie. I can't really say. But yeah, that was actually surprising to me. I did, like, see Emilia Perez getting some, buzz. Some honors, some accolades. But I was kind of surprised at how hard it truly cleaned up.
I mean, and it'll be interesting to see the Oscars. I kind of suspect that they're not going to do as well at the Oscars, and probably good. Actually,
I think The Brutalist is going to... Not that The Brutalist didn't, like, absolutely also clean up at the Golden Globes, but I think it's going to clean up
even more at the Oscars.
Yes.
I know.
Because the Oscars loves, like, a historical biopic.
Long...
Biopic. Speaking
of biopic, you know what I hope's at the Oscars? Better Man, Robbie Williams.
Absolutely.
Still haven't seen it.
Me either, but
it's
there's something that kind of scratches my brain right about the monkey.
No, I know. And also just like we kind of talked about Robbie Williams last week, but like I'm getting more into the Robbie Williams lore.
Okay.
And I love him.
Awesome. Do you have any like
No, I just like his vibe.
Share?
I just like his vibe.
Yeah.
He's just silly.
No, he seems cool.
He just
like
seems
a cool
like
guy.
I think
he's
he's
sit down
also
for a pint with Robbie Williams.
Oh my god, I'd love to do a pint with Robbie Williams. That was not. It's
With
okay.
Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams. I just like he kind of seems like he's been in the industry so long he doesn't really give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
And
totally.
I think that's so nice.
I do though think like I was watching like red carpet interviews with the actor who plays him in the movie. And I was thinking, like, imagine, like, he's such a big deal in England, right?
Yeah.
So, like, imagine being an English actor. You're, you know, this is, like, your big break, essentially. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is who's playing him.
I thought Robbie Williams was playing him.
No, it's, like, some guy, right?
Oh.
But I'm, like, imagine, like, you're, like, oh, my God, my big break is here. Like, I get to play Robbie Williams in the movie about his life. And you, like, sit down for your meeting with the execs. And they're, like, so...
You're never going to be seen.
You're going to be a monkey.
You're a monkey.
You're a monkey. You're just a little monkey. You're a little monkey. That's for sure. I know that for damn sure. Like what? Like I love artistic liberties.
You're a bohemian, as we've already discussed.
I'm famously a bohemian, so I mean, do it. Like and that's fun.
And you don't have to say that.
But also, like, what?
I don't want to rock DJ, but you're making me feel so good. Yeah, Golden Globes, amazing.
Nikki Glaser.
She was so good.
Killed it.
She was so good.
She was so good.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan. And every look.
Are you a Nikki fan?
Am I a Nikki fan?
It took you a minute.
No, it was dramatic.
Oh, Dramatic Liberties. Bohemian.
Sorry. Lock me up.
There's one more thing we have to talk about that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen 2 days after this comes out.
Yes.
And it's the best birthday present I could ask for.
No, seriously.
Timothee Chalamet. Double duty. On SNL.
Oh, what? Christmas came late.
Christmas and my birthday came early. Or it's coming late.
Yeah.
It's for my birthday.
No, that is going to be insane. If you could go back and tell my, like, 18-year-old self that Timothee Chalamet was going to be doing double duty on SNL singing Bob Dylan songs.
No. Is he singing Bob Dylan songs? Is that what he's doing?
Probably.
I thought he was doing statistics.
No.
Obviously, I didn't think he was doing
Well, if it was going to be
statistics,
he would have been billed as Little Timmy Tim.
That's so true.
I know the whole statistics rap.
Oh, my God.
No, I was, like,
Would you
a
care
Timmy
to...
girl. Statistics, yup. Statistics, yup. Coming to you live from G35.
Wow.
That's actually, I don't think I do, no.
Okay, well.
I think I lied, but.
It's, you know.
Timmy, if you're watching this, we do love you.
We do love you,
And
Timmy.
I hope you're ready to be boyfriend of the week that week.
Yeah, and he will be.
You better buckle the fuck up.
That's going to be
Timothy.
next week, I guess.
Timothee.
From now. Anyways, doesn't matter. Time's a construct.
Time's a flat circle.
Well, speaking of boyfriend of the week.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry if I just clapped in your 2 ears. But be lucky that some of you have too.
It's okay. It's a great opportunity to resync the audio.
Actually, I was going to say, I don't think everyone knows. Actually, everyone does know that I only have 1 ear because everyone knows us. Hey, everyone. My name is Jules. I have 1 ear. We'll get to that at a later point. Who's your boyfriend of the week? Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm like so hyped up for it. It's my birthday. It's my fucking birthday.
No, I want you to talk about your boyfriend of the week because it pertains to the Golden Globes.
Okay, very true. And also, yes, my boyfriend of the week is, and he was a former boyfriend of the week.
He was a boyfriend of
like
an era.
Months.
Yeah.
He was an era for me. He was a phase. Actually, it wasn't a phase because he's back. My boyfriend of the week is Andrew Garfield. Seeing him at the Golden Globes reawakened. I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm woke.
You're woke. Stay woke.
I am awake again for Andrew Garfield. I was an Andrew Garfield fan in the Tick Tick Boom era, which was
the Tick Tick Cunt era.
The Tick Tick. It was a little bit of a dark era. Well, anyways.
Child.
Anyways, but yeah, so him in that like forest green suit when he was on stage presenting, and he took his glasses out and he went,
Scrumptious.
and then he presented 2 awards, and the entire first award was staring at him and just watching him just exist, being like into the camera. So much so that when the second award got presented, I went, oh, Kerry Washington is there.
Oh, she was there the whole time, actually.
I like deadass did not know she was there the entire time. I like said to my mom, I was like, was Kerry Washington there before? And she was like, yeah.
He was eyeing us down when he was presenting that award. I was like, oh my God.
I was like, Andrew.
I'm about to book a motel.
No, literally.
Holy shit.
Andrew.
No, it was unbelievable.
And he had the deep.
And he had his beard.
I can't talk about
No, it was it was really working for me.
So yeah, Andrew
so much
Garfield.
so that I actually did contemplate making him my boyfriend of the week too.
But your boyfriend of the week,
until something else happened to me.
Okay, so Phoebe's posted on her Instagram story about her and her roommate Mare, shout out Mare, talking about someone. And I was like, who are you talking about? And she goes, my boyfriend of the week is about to go crazy. So I have no idea who it's going to be. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, so I don't know if I like offer explanation first or if I just rip the Band-Aid off. And
I think rip the Band-Aid.
Work through it. And this might...
am I going to agree?
No.
Okay.
This might get us canceled before our time.
No. Wait. Who is it?
So it is... It is going to go ahead and be Theo Von.
You know what? I see that for you.
Right?
I've always seen that for you. I remember watching one of his podcasts and being like, him and Phoebes would
hit it off.
Okay, wait, so tell us more.
Okay, so it's, you know what? That, like, little worm has crawled inside of my brain once or twice, but usually it can't get too far before I put the wall up, and I'm like, we can't be doing this. Because here's what I will say. I don't think that Theo Von and I align politically.
Yes.
Or intellectually.
Yes.
But
I would agree on that.
But it's something about him.
There's
just something. So Mare and I were watching his podcast with Grace O'Malley.
Yes.
Fellow fatty.
Yeah, love her.
She was very candid about her difficulties with, like, finding boyfriends and et cetera, and I was, like, feeling really seen. Yeah. And the way that Theo Von was, like, interacting with her and being like, there's this one part where she's like, yeah, like, no one wants to fuck me, basically, and he was like, well, I think that, like, I can think of 5 or 6 guys right now that would definitely make love with you. I was like, oh my God, wait, say that to me. We were, like, kicking our feet.
That is such a good...
Love him.
Wait, do it again.
Well, there was also another part where she was, like, talking about something.
Look how red my face is.
Are we gonna be okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Can you do it again, please?
Well, I was gonna say there was another part where she's like talking about, she was like very like sad in that episode, and I felt kind of, well, she's going through a lot.
Yeah, she has to have her best friend breakup.
And she was talking
arguably
about that.
Arguably worse than a real
And at
breakup.
one point he was like, God, that's hard, baby girl. And literally me and Mare, our jaws dropped. We rewound. I have a video of him saying it on my phone.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah,
please?
I'll play it.
No, it was just, oh, baby girl, that's tough. Yeah, no, it's
Okay, so my boyfriend of the week is actually going to be... I'm kidding. You can have him, but I do support it, and I can't wait for the wedding.
Yeah, it's like I would never keep him away. We can all share him.
Can we talk about once Phoebes and I were at a Greta Van Fleet concert, and this is when she was in her Josh Kiska era.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. Like that was weird.
But I was convinced that I was gonna get asked by their mom to go backstage and meet them, and I said, would you be mad at me if I hooked up with Josh? This is also pre him coming out publicly. So I was like, would you be mad?
Although, should have known. To be fair.
We were blinded
it's true.
by the leotard.
Yeah.
I was like, would you be mad if I went backstage and like hooked up with Josh Kiska? I was so convinced like that it was gonna happen. And she goes, no, I'd be happy for you. And then she goes, would you be mad if I hooked up with Harry Styles? And I said, yeah, I would never talk to you again.
And I was like, you know what? Fair enough. Like, that actually was the response that I was expecting.
Yeah.
You. And, like, the thing is like, I think he's one of those celebrity crushes that it feels really realistic to, like, pull, you know?
You know, you can ask ChatGPT to tell you who you could pull.
Really?
Yeah.
We should do that.
I got Michael Longfellow. I did egg it on a little bit.
I was going to say. I feel like a bit
no,
of a
you know
deep
who else
cut.
I got, though, without egging it on? Andrew Garfield.
Really?
Okay, you're acting like you don't believe me.
I do believe you.
Wow. Well, you know what? I appreciate this for you. I do support this for you. And
I appreciate that you support me.
I'm pulling for you guys.
I think I need to reiterate, I'm not a Trumpy. I don't like Joe Rogan.
No.
I don't like, but there's something about him too where like everything he says feels like it's said with complete innocence.
Yeah.
Which he might be
I
doing.
think it's like a bit of his bit, but then
Yeah.
but I agree with you. He does have that
He's got that dog in him.
Boyfriends of the week done and dusted.
Done and dusted.
Well, not yet, but soon.
And period.
Fingers crossed.
I like the way you think. I like the way you think, baby girl.
Your impression is like scary good. Like,
oh my god, we should do an episode where we dress up as our boyfriend.
Movie of the week or
Sure.
what you're watching? What are you watching?
Well, aside from watching the Theo Von podcast,
Yes.
of course, which has been taking up a considerable amount of my time lately,
And respectfully so.
I watched Woman of the Hour with Mare the other night.
Mare's getting a lot of airtime in this episode.
Literally, and like she might walk in at any moment.
That's so true.
It's Anna Kendrick's
Yes.
directorial debut.
Yes.
And it was pretty good, honestly. There you go. No, it's about basically like a serial killer who it's based on a real story.
Mm-hmm.
The serial killer who would like pose as a photographer, essentially. Like not like an actual photographer. He was just like some guy who was like, I want to take pictures of you, like whatever, and like would like find these girls and crazy though. He would choke them until they passed out to like kill them or whatever, and then revive them just to kill them again. This is true. This happened.
That's so weird.
Right?
I mean, there's a lot of weird
aspects. The guy
aspects
who
of
played
it,
this,
but-
I don't even remember the name of the killer. Why should we, give him any credit?
No.
But the guy who played him was like really good. And then basically like he just wasn't getting caught. And he went on like a dating show, which Anna Kendrick's character was a contestant on.
Yeah.
And she chooses him. But then she's like, you're kind of fucking insanely weird. And he like follows her in like the parking lot and does all this creepy shit. She gets away. Eventually, he gets caught because, well, I guess I won't.
Don't
spoil
spoil.
it. But it was pretty good and crazy that it was a true story.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And like I was like thinking like I wonder if you can go back. Like I wonder if on YouTube there are clips of like his episode
totally
of the show.
We should
But
find.
yeah, Woman of the Hour I recommend. I give it like
Did you give a write a letterbox? Oh no,
3.5
you're still locked out.
stars.
Sorry.
What are you watching?
So I didn't watch any movies this week, but I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I just watched the episode where, spoiler, but also it's news, so no.
She's there now.
Jen
so.
Shaw gets arrested. And like, people who say that reality TV is not like quality TV are fucking lying to themselves.
All you have to watch is The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City to know that that's a factually incorrect statement.
No, that was like some of the best TV I've ever seen in my
when
life.
they're sitting in that bus and you can see the SWAT team
Yeah,
through the
in
window.
the background. Oh my god. And when the camera's just like on Jen and she like goes to Whitney and she's like, turn my mic off, turn it off.
Yeah.
And Whitney's like, what?
And
what?
she's like, oh my god, it was so
No,
good.
and then them all like being like, I knew it. I've been like thinking about this for years. And I'm like,
Okay,
anyways.
well, why didn't you say anything?
yeah, if you see something, say something.
I think we should have Jen Shaw on the pod
I think
when she gets released.
I agree. 2027?
2027. Can't wait.
That's her saying, I'm ready.
That was actually, those were the prison doors opening
Yeah.
for her. Let her out.
She's here. She goes, I'm
Let
ready to be
her
on PB&J. Unlock Jen Shaw.
Justice for Jen. Actually, no.
Actually, no, she did do some bad things, and she does deserve to think about what she did. But once she's thought about it and taken responsibility, get her in between us.
Get her right here.
There's enough room for her, skinny legend.
And she's been teaching ab classes. She's going to be snatched.
No, literally.
She's been doing beauty pageants in prison.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen Shaw, come on PB&J.
She's Shaw amazing.
She is Shaw amazing. The only thing she's guilty of is being Shaw amazing. What would your Real Housewives slogan be?
Oh my God.
You can think about it and we can talk about it next time if you want.
I don't need a knight in shining armor. I already am one. Because I'm Phoebe Knight. Get it?
I get it. Thank you.
Thank you. What's yours?
Mine would be, don't talk to me. I can't hear you. Because I have one ear.
Right. Yeah, no, we know.
As previously established.
Yep, her word. Wait, you only have one ear?
I know, it's very shocking.
It's Shaw.
Oh my God.
It's Shaw.
Shaw King.
Oh my God. I just went viral.
My dad said today, I was on the phone with him and he said, you guys need to do something to go viral now.
I was like, yeah, we're working on it, DJ.
Yeah.
I don't wanna rock,
DJ. Whoa! Like the callbacks.
The callbacks are, we're on fire. You know, like all of those memes that are like, if I were to start a podcast with my best friend, we would get canceled so fast. This is that episode. We made it a whole fucking 2 episodes. And now, look. Well, I have a fun fact for you if you want to hear it. I saw this right before you came over. It is going to be coming from Lad Bible Ireland.
Oh, and that is a factual source.
So that's a high-quality news source.
Okay.
Did you know?
Tell me. That
eating cheese before a night out might prevent a hangover.
Good to know.
I can tell you more.
Yeah, please.
Dr. Nina Chandrasekaran.
Good job.
Dr. Nina Chandrasekaran.
Dr. Nina.
Dr. Nina.
Nina.
Nina. Nina.
Nina.
A medic who
What did Nina say?
Like, I'm trying to get there. God damn. Okay. A medic who specializes in pulmonary and critical care medicine revealed on her TikTok channel that eating cheese before drinking alcohol can decrease your risk of having a hangover. So that was actually just exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
So I could have moved on. It's because cheese has a lot of protein, fat, and complex carbs that can coat the stomach, which decreases the absorption of alcohol. It can help the body metabolize alcohol better, prevent liver damage, and replenish nutrients due to its B vitamin and calcium levels.
So what I'm hearing is that cheese...
Hashtag Ireland, hashtag Irish, hashtag news, hashtag Irish news, hashtag viral, hashtag explore, hashtag trending, hashtag 2025, hashtag hangover cure.
Wow. So what I'm hearing, first of all, the Irish know what they're talking about.
I will always trust an Irishman.
I will always say that. I have my Claddagh ring on, and it's out and open for love.
For all of the single straight men who are watching our podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what I'm hearing is that cheese is a well-rounded meal.
A cheese is a nutritionally complete food, I think.
Do you have a song of the week?
I do have a song of the week. I'm like, okay, what I will say about this is like, it's been my song of the week, and I don't know why I haven't said it yet.
Sometimes there's more than one and you can't fit them all in.
Honestly, last week I was so enamored by Swish Swish that I just had to say it.
Yeah, you were like captivated. You were swish swoosh into it.
And I've been listening to it and it still hits. Still hits. Never quits.
I believe you.
My song of the week this week is Denial is a River by Doechii.
That is,
loving
such
Doechii.
a good, loving Doechii. Do you know, you probably did know this maybe, but Alter Ego?
Yes.
Doechii.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I found that out the other day. Love that song.
Love that song. Love Doechii. Keep it up.
Yeah, Doechii.
Girl.
I feel like 2025 is going to be a big year for her.
have to say, absolutely. And I have to say, that song is the perfect tempo for like stationary biking. When I play it in the gym, I just keep hitting repeat. on it while I'm on the bike.
Okay.
Great
Good to know.
tempo.
Good to know.
And I love talking in songs. I love when talking in songs happens.
Yeah, and the version with Issa Rae, so good.
Incredible. What's your song of the week, Jules?
My song of the week is an oldie but a goldie. It's Peace of Mind by Boston. My dad.
Yeah, I love that one.
I know, and I knew when I said it, everyone, like, you were either gonna be like, oh my god, amazing song, or you were gonna be like, good for you.
Well, how does it go?
I don't know the words.
Are those words?
No.
No, but like in the song,
there are words.
Words are happening at that point.
Yes.
Okay.
It has really good guitar. It just reminds me of like growing up with my dad.
That's beautiful.
He was playing it a lot over my holiday break, and I added it to my monthly playlist. So I've been listening to my playlist, and it keeps coming on shuffle. And every time it comes on, it's a no skip, and it just like has good vibes. It's like, yeah,
that's so good.
It's so good.
I actually also recently rediscovered. I was like obsessed with this song in 2022, maybe, whenever,
which was 3 years ago.
2, yeah, weird. Whenever Euphoria season 2 came out,
2022.
Dirty Work by Steely Dan, so fucking good.
Okay, John Mulaney.
No, unbelievably good.
Okay, I actually
wanna do your dirty work.
Anyway. No, someone needs to stop millennials. That's all. That's a topic for another day, but
Absolutely. I mean,
do you know that a new generation starts this year? Generation Beta?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you, losers. Any other housekeeping?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
That's it for me.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Jules. Everyone say, happy birthday, Jules.
And
Yay.
I hope that everyone watching this does text me happy birthday.
I know I will.
Thank you.
That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to please subscribe to us. We're trying to get to 20.
20. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it.
And follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok.
I'm hoping that by the time this goes live, the Spotify and Apple are live. I just had to figure some things out.
They don't make it easy.
No, they don't make it easy. It's like not easy to be beautiful, hot, smart.
And
actually, well,
it
I
is
can't.
easy.
It is easy. I've had to leave the smart at the door for a little bit.
That's okay.
So
That's allowed.
Yeah.
We love you.
we love you.
Bye.
Bye.